Hello there. Now, we all probably know about Mr. Puzzles. He was the main antagonist of 2024. He was the guy responsible for everything that happened in 2023, like It's Gotta Be Perfect, Western Spaghetti, and WOD v 2023. Now, at the end of WOD v 2023, Mr. Puzzles was revealed, and it looked like they were setting him up as a great villain, but then we go into 2024, and Puzzle Vision started. Now, I'll give credit where credit is due. The first 4 episodes of Puzzle Vision were great, and Mr. Puzzle was actually a good menacing villain in those episodes. Now, at this point, it was going great. Mr. Puzzles was quite a good character. Surely nothing could ruin this. Wait.
Get away from me, you filthy worm!
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
Yeah. They managed to ruin him, but somehow they ruined him in not even the first 10 minutes into the movie. And now he's just a complete joke. Now, I don't mind goofy characters, like Swag, for example. He's really funny and always manages to get into the stupidest situations. But because Mr. Puzzles is meant to be the main villain, I have a problem with him being like this. But anyway, for the rest of the movie, he's alright. But at the end, in my opinion, he's at his all-time worst. He literally started crying after he lost. Name one other main SMG4 villain who has cried after they lost, because I'm not sure about you, but I can't think of one. So the next arc after that was the Meme Factory arc. Now, in terms of character development, this was the best one. But in terms of literally anything else, it was the worst. Also, the plot was just too stupid for me to actually take it seriously. Now, Puzzles' character development with Leggy is alright, even if I can't stand Leggy, but that was really it for Puzzles' development in the Meme Factory arc, other than Mr. Puzzles calling Leggy his friend, and that being the reason he wants her back in WOD v 2024. Speaking of WOD v, let's talk about Puzzles' development in that. In WOD v was just, they literally just reused the development from the Meme Factory arc. However, at the end, when he is in solitary confinement, he said all he needed was a friend, and this does tie in with Mr. Puzzles' next big role, and his next big role could be their chance to fix him with his writing. I mean, which I will talk about now. So, at the end of Silence of the Cats, Mr. Puzzle speaks to Mr. Weapons and says to Mr. Weapons, "Wanna be friends?" in a rather menacing voice, which I like. Now, if you want to know what I think will happen after Puzzles and Weapons become friends, just go watch my video from yesterday. But this new team-up arc is their chance to write Mr. Puzzles much better, and actually make him a menacing villain again, like how he's meant to be. And since Silence of the Cats and Mr. Weapons were written so well, I have faith that the SMG4 writers can pull this off. And who knows? If they manage to write Mr. Puzzles as more of a menacing villain and not as a goofball, a lot of people, including myself, may actually start to like him. But anyway, that's it for today. I wanted to make this video because with the way they set up the new arc with Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons, well, the way they're setting it up, and with how good Silence of the Cats was, it gives me hope that Mr. Puzzles will be written like a villain again. Because I genuinely want to like Mr. Puzzles, but because of how he's been written, I just can't. Like, I think his design is really cool. Not as cool as Mr. Weapons' design, but still. So yeah, I hope he's written better, and yeah, that's it from me, so goodbye.